Good evening, Second Job Gaming with Sebastian, doing some SevTech Ages. Got Ninetale on deck, and do have a couple things to do. It is day 7 of the Sin Fast, so we'll go over what day 7's for. Uh, Actually, day 8. I need to change that. um, Gonna pray for the Lord's perspective on the troubles we may be facing today, and we also need to pray for the Lord to bring internal liberation to external troubles we're facing. The verse for today is John 14:1. Let not your hearts be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me. That's Jesus talking. And the second verse is 2 Corinthians 4:16. So we do not lose heart. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day. So any way that is going um, bad, you need to work on these. I definitely could have worked on these from day 3 to day 6 for sure. Yeah, today's Monday. It's not Sunday. That's weird. Let me go ahead and change this real quick to day 8 because I got my days backwards. Day 8, and we are done. Okay, cool. Actually, I could have just done this right here and been on the way to that part right there. I'm working with my Twitch studio, so we got some cool stuff going. In progress, we have finished the cafeteria. Weather salesperson has moved in. Yeah, pretty nice stuff. So, got our little cooking area on the patio. So this is where the kitchen is. Everybody just comes in here to sit down and eat. And drink some of the yum stuff that we have up there for the people who can handle alcohol. Not like me. I can't do it. It just hurts me too much. We have finished the wall that Ninetale and I started on the last time. Or, yeah, putting most of it together. Let's see. Yeah, and built the brewery. So we've only got one more thing on the lawn, and that's the Astral Sorcery. Oh, here's the brewery with all the good stuff, and the wine cellar. That's not full yet because we haven't been making anything worthwhile. Have been playing with chisels and bits a little bit. So instead of using the drying racks for the spider protection on the wall, I'm now using chisel and bits, single bits. And it's doing awesome. I love it. It's doing great. As far as any other updates, other than everything being, super wide open, yeah, not so much. So today we are going to work on getting the Astral Sorcery stuff fixed up a little bit and get it off the lawn here. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it up on the hill or if I'm going to stick part of it here. I don't know. I haven't quite made that decision yet. Oh, I also did make the following. This thing isn't doing anything. It's not growing. It's not doing nothing. I did build these. So we have some extra sugar canes ready to go for making wool blocks. Because, 4-string just doesn't cut it anymore. So I need to work on the chisels and bits part right over here. Because it's not quite active over here on this wall. But it is active down here. So spiders can still get up and get knocked right back down by me real quick. I also need to get some totems over here as well for night sight and stuff. I'll show you guys the chisels and bits part here in a second. Show y'all what I'm doing with that. Pretty darn cool.
Yeah, I made a stylized spider guard in one of them, but it was like a gothic claw type of thing that stuck off the top.
Yeah.
It wasn't that great. I mean, it was just like 3 points, but
Yeah. So
it
as
was a
you
little
can
better than
see,
that.
there's one bit here in the corner. Good evening, Ceradan. How are you doing? And we got two in between this spots here, so no spiders can climb this wall, which is just the way it's supposed to be. And I just need to put the bits in the order on down this way further. Yeah, got those, got these, and those two. These guys, these guys, these guys over here, and yep, still a whole bunch down this way. So I've done a bunch. So we are doing this, getting that taken care of. So everybody think we should put the Astral Sorcery stuff over here and get it off the lawn, or should I put it up on the hill and get it off the lawn? Because no matter what, it's got to come off the lawn.
You've been much busier than I was thinking you were.
Ceradan says hi, Nanathel.
Hello, hello. You took down our lighthouse? Are we going to put up another one?
I don't know. This astral stuff right here. So, all this stuff. Oh, hill. Yeah, okay. Hill. He said hill. Sorry, my eyes are bad. I got old eyes. He said hill, not high. And, pretty much all this little stuff here. Just the light well and junk and stuff. I kind of agree. Yeah. Well, the thing is that right there is just basically one slingshot away. It's not really that far. The bonus is that it keeps it centralized in one area, but there is a bonus to putting it here in this area because like you said, it's close, and it definitely has an issue with that. I was inclined to put it here. I'm kind of leaning towards that, or I could take down that hut that's up there, rebuild the thing underneath it, and put a little spot there, and just run some of the line over. So, I don't know. Nanathel is here now. Yep, so he can come give his opinion as soon as he's actually available.
So what's the pressure plates for in the middle of the road?
Because I'm too lazy to take them out.
Oh, I figure it's like a speed test type of thing. You
No,
run over one.
that's where the gates were. Right here. And the gates over there, that's where they were, so they're not there anymore because I took them down. I just haven't picked those up because I've got no inventory. Brew house over there. You see it, the dark oak. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Got the wine cellar underneath. It's empty. I haven't put anything together. I was going to build some of these rustic barrels that lay down, but they require iron ingots, and I was just like, I don't know if I want to use iron ingots.
What, like the brewing barrels?
Yeah, they look just like these barrels, these primal cores, but they're laying down like the brew barrels are.
Oh, okay.
Right, but there's another barrel that lies down. I thought I saw one anyway. No, you're right. They're not lying down. Never mind. Yeah, we've got mead, we've got wine, we got cider, lots of cider, and gonna put the what is the wild berries in that one?
It's the apple cider, or is cider apple?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so that gives magic protection.
Yeah, have not been refining it. I've just been toying with the first part of it because it's as far as I've gotten with Rustic Brewing. The last mod pack with it that I had Rustic in was Bounds, and Bounds was extremely difficult because you didn't have any of these cool things to go with. Oh, I needed to show him this. Up here, if you want to climb up here, 9. If you look down this way on the edge, you'll see the little bits on the wall. Those are our spider guards. They can't climb up.
Little dots?
Yeah. 2 dots to every thing. I mean, you can put 1 dot anywhere on this block and it'll stop it. Yeah, from chisels and bits. I've got the bag in here somewheres. There it is right there.
Huh.
Yeah, I tested it out in the hunting dimension. And sure enough, they can't climb past this bit. And it looks much nicer than drying racks.
Well, and you also don't have a chance of losing your weapon.
Yeah, that too. Oh, did you know that we shouldn't have been making drying racks? We should have been making item racks. Because they only take 2 slabs, not 3.
What's an item rack?
It's the same thing as a drying rack, but it does not dry anything. It just hangs it there.
Well, we just gained a lot of drying space.
Yeah.
We're not missing out.
Uh-uh.
Whoa.
Yeah. That makes 4 wicker boxes at one time, which is enough to, do a lot of stuff with. Because the one down in the dock area, which is what it is, because we had to move this up here anyway. So,
yeah.
Apparently you could take 2 pieces of water, 1 on each end, and just let it stream, and it'll grow it just fine. So instead of spending all that time with that one, like I did that one, I was just like, I'd already planted the first few by accident. I was just going to let them pop up, but they didn't. I just started growing. I was like, the things I learned in this game. And of course, apiaries all over the place. 6 apiaries for this thing. It grows so fast. Cleared out all the trees. Got to take down this wall and replace it with andesite. The other andesite mine, besides that one down there, is just as big. Put all the kilns under here. The thatch is hanging from the roof because it doesn't want to go on top because it needs a block to sit on for some reason. I don't know.
Huh. Strange.
Colored this sheep blue to get 9's blue wool going on that one. And I can color them white whenever I'm done.
I was going to say, one of our whites?
Yeah.
I guess.
Just color them back to white when I'm done with them. Got my rush farms for more thatch if I ever want it. I don't know if I'll ever want it now. Finished the wall with all of the chiseled bits over here. This whole place is chiseled bitted. Took out the light thingy because you really can't see it now with this big old wall in the way. We were gonna Cliffs of Dover this place, just shear off all this ground here and make it all straight up to the wall like it is over here. But that was a lot more work than I really wanted to do.
And it does have a little bit more attraction than...
Yeah. I mean, it tends to slope up pretty good. Going to take out all this and put a dock here. Probably, good sized dock. Might build a ship later on. I'm not sold on the excavator though. I've never been happy with that tool. It's limited use compared to a fully sped shovel. Is just when I can get redstone on a shovel, that's when I'll change out this mattock and go with a shovel and just start. How's that? I mean, 9 can tell you I can rip apart ground no time flat.
Did we want to reclaim this corner and just do that again? Because I think from here to that corner, we would reclaim this section over here.
What section are we talking about?
These olive. We could basically move this and make this a straight line so that it would be like this wall over there. Or we can leave it just like this and leave this greener
like
area.
This right here where it's kind of curvy.
Okay.
And I like the stairs. I just haven't, built the stairs yet. I was going to go to the mining dimension and just carve out the bottom of the world and get all the stone we needed out of there. It does have ore in that place, so should be able to find
Where?
some good stuff in the mining. Not the mining, the hunting dimension.
Oh.
So yeah, that's where we are. Whew. And I need to cover up this giant hole or put some kind of thing around it. Some kind of protective place. So and I need to put a gate probably over here on the wall as well. Should probably put it over here because it'll go along with the path that's already along this way. Yeah, like right here. Probably do pretty good.
Don't forget your chisel and bits.
They should stay. They're just like regular stones, so they should stay there.
Huh.
Yeah, right? See? Isn't that cool?
You can't climb up.
You can't climb up. Ha 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 ha. All right, let me put this back together. This is not a good spot.
Oop. I guess I'm not quite close enough to the... Here it is. The spider thing.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was so I could climb the trees, the ironwood trees, and get up there and take care of them. Well, I guess we need to put a path over here. I guess that seems to be the next best spot. Yeah. Pretty wide open. Let's see here. I got some tall gates somewhere. There they are. Yes. I probably need to put some blocks there, put some chiseled bits in the middle of it all, or on the corners. Take care of it there. So, let's explore this part real quick. Why do I not able to put that in there? Oh, because I took those out and put them in there. Okay. So if I come up here, that place of power is pretty cool. I'm still giggly over that part. Huh. Really cool.
Place of power? I still don't know
what you mean. Shoggoths, or the abyssal craft thingy over there, it no longer destroys and sends stuff. It fills up the Necronomicon without any bad effects, basically. Oh. So I could take this down and basically, stick one of the astral buildings here as soon as I shored up the underneath, because that just looks kind of funky. But I got lots of dirt, so I can just, kind of angle it out a little bit. I think that'd be pretty good idea. That's what I was kind of thinking. Nine, come over here.
Yeah. I don't know where you are.
I'm not up top. Not yet.
Oh.
Almost. All right, follow me. So, this is, take down this old dried mud place right here and put one of the astral buildings here.
Okay.
I think that'd be a good spot. Because it's not quite that far away. I mean, you can see everything. We can make a nice path coming up here. Make it really decorative, because it's astral temple, so you need to, show it off.
Mm-hmm.
Is it already nighttime? Sheesh.
Getting there.
Getting dark. Dark 30 over here. I'm gonna bypass you. Pew. Pew. I don't have my shoes on. I did level my armor up to level 2, so that's a good bonus.
What?
Except for my boots. because the slime shoes took a bunch of experience off my boots. So I can probably go and dump a bunch of this stuff. It's Ninethal's unfavorite word of me saying dump.
Mm-hmm. Means we're gonna have chests somewhere full of random stuff.
Full of stuff. Oh, brother. Yeah, so we got 28 stacks of plant fiber down here. So you got plenty of plant fiber.
Well, I got some. But we'll see how many it takes to...
One stack of plant fiber, or 63 effectively, will give you 2 stacks of torches. If you do 63, 63, 63 of coal, sticks, and other stuff, it'll give you all that. Okay, wolf boots and junk don't go in there. They come over here, which is why they're not in. Which is why they're in there. Because wait, nope. Yeah, we'll trade you out for this stuff.
I know I... There we are.
In here.
I know I put coal in here somewhere.
Huh. Remind me what the blood lamps do? They automatically torch it. Oh! 9. We can build a cave illuminator now.
We would have illumination.
Yeah. We could go to the beneath and just, light up 9 chunks instantly. Well, not instantly. That's the random things spectral illuminator. Is random things in this mod pack? Nope. Okay. So random things are not in here. So no spectral illuminator. And you called it a blood magic?
Blood lamp.
Blood lamp. Blood lamp regent on an imbued slate. Arcane ashes and a candle. Yeah, we can do that. We just need the Tartaric gem. Yeah. The cave illuminator from Astral Sorcery will do it too. It just takes time and it's completely random, but it does 9 chunks over time. Which, if you put down one of these weirding gadgets there, put the cave illuminator down right on top of it, basically, it'll light up those 9 chunks while you're not even there. And the only problem is you'll see all these really ugly lights floating in the sky all over the place. It's pretty crazy. Why do I have salt? I don't know why I would have salt.
All the upsetting things in the world. That's why you got all that salt.
No, it makes me salty. Doesn't answer why I have it. It's an actual physical substance.
Uh-huh.
No,
so is most other people's salt.
That's a physical emotion. There's a difference, but still just as trying. Can't put the redwood stuff up there. We did build an eyrie for the eagle, so we do need to move those guys over at some point in time too. Might build a piggyback pack for him and let him take those. Ha! He resisted it. Don't resist, give in. Oh, yeah. That's probably a true enough statement. He says the only people who don't build a blood lamp are the ones who haven't tried it yet.
I mean, possibly, yeah. I don't remember ever making one. I've done quite a bit with the blood magic, but...
Yeah, you have. Sonny, that's really loud. Brown fleece now, too. Oh, you have a brown guy down there. Charcoal. We have charcoal in here. We do not have charcoal. Now we do. Sticks. Sorry, this is kind of uninteresting, but I gotta clean all this junk up. Oh, found my source of protein, and it's a vegetable.
What's that?
It's between lands mushrooms. So I had a farm of them growing over there already, so I am pleased about that. Well, no, Sebastian can't eat meat because I can't eat meat. But bulb-capped mushrooms, protein, 1.5%. And the flathead mushrooms are 1%, but they give you hunger 2, which really kind of makes no sense. But this one gives you night sight and nausea for 8 seconds. I'll take that.
Well, I guess if you're attempting to build your protein,
I did,
and you have a lot of those flat mushrooms, you could eat it. It makes you hungry, so you can eat more of them. So basically, it won't satiate you,
right?
Because it's always making you hungry.
It's definitely the way to get your protein all the way up. That's for sure. Because hunger 2 will basically wipe out everything you just did, and it's like 28 seconds or something like that. Weathered salesperson, as soon as I put the doors in this place, he's like, hello, and I was like, what I'd like to move. Go for it. I don't mind. And so he moved. He built shop. Apparently at some point in time a zombie spawned on top of the windmill and decided to go break down the door and go after him. And I guess he got him, or he fled because I had to re-put down the marketplace for him to come back.
Did you remember to place it a certain way so that it wasn't him trying to crawl through the wall?
Right. He did good. I did good too. So I'm going to patch that up real quick. And we're going to get a move on with doing some builds.
That's nothing. So
ouch. That's my nose.
Are we gonna keep this deeper spot here?
This what spot?
With your muted blood tree over here?
No, he can go.
Well, this whole area is 1 block lower. Are we going to level this out?
I wasn't planning to.
That means the wall. Okay.
Let me look.
Well, it depends on where I place the lights.
Yeah.
The lights one up is us leveling this out, or I could just put it down on the ground and go along the base.
I mean, we can fill all this in. It would just take a while. I mean, I gotta cover this big old nasty thing up anyway. Kind of like this right here. Hello. Yeah, I've got one. It's actually an iron one. Right here. Mode horizontal. Is that why it wasn't working?
Probably, if that's...
What does that mean? How do you change it? Ah. Wand.
Well, if you use my father's method of changing a hammer's orientation,
there's a wall jump and a wall cling, which is a left shift button.
You throw it over the house.
Right. Change mode is M. Okay, so M is not that.
Not that mode, huh?
Nope, that's that big old map. I got to it real quick last time. There it is. So, shift M? What hit me?
I have no idea.
You threw a rock at me, didn't you?
No. I'm going to go
Okay,
sleep
shift M
now.
does not work. Okay, but it did. Extend left and right from visual block, no building. So it kind of worked. Extend
Look
up
at
and
this
down from visual
brand
block,
new
no
day.
building on top, bottom face. Huh. It's the only ones they've got? Is those two? Well, that's kind of bunk.
Ow. At least I didn't throw a rock at you. I mean, ow.
You did something. I just nicked you. How bad did I get you anyway? We tend to ask us these questions.
It only got a half a heart.
I'm a wimp.
Well, you used the rapier, right? Or was that the regular sword?
That was rapier.
And this suit is built for the whole toughness thing, so.
Right. Yeah, let's raise it. Let's go ahead and raise it.
No,
All we gotta do is take out this guy right here, which is not a big problem.
I mean, you can leave him if you want.
No.
For now.
Bye-bye. I mean, we're gonna get plenty of saplings back for it anywho.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah, so take him out. Ugh. And torch. Flower. Torch.
You know I'm not trying to derail you. You can continue doing what you were doing.
I was just gonna start it and get part of it, basically the outline, and then you could fill it in. I opened up a nothing. I don't know what it was. The nothing. That'd be awesome. I'm waiting for the guy that makes the mod pack, the nothing. There was a mod pack out there that had what was that one? Thaumcraft.
Mm-hmm.
It had the blight starting on you, and the whole world was the blight except for the patch of world that you were sitting in, and it had those shimmer flowers or whatever that was holding back the blight, and you had to push the blight back basically. I saw it, and then I downloaded it, and then I lost it. I don't know where it's at, but it was like a 1.10.
Sounds fairly difficult.
Yes.
Is that the one that you start with the elven portal?
No, that's banished.
Ah, okay.
That one was pretty good, but it was kind of buggy, so.
Okay.
So this is more like a Ninethal kind of job there.
Yeah, I mean, leave me a way to get down there. I used all my dirt, so. Oh, that's what I was doing.
So I
keep attempting to repair.
There, yeah. And yep. You ever use a block to see if you can actually walk through there, or do you just no because you're a Minecraft pro?
I use a block just to make sure that I'm not using either too much space or not quite enough.
Yeah. So.
And generally for going downstairs is all it is. Oh. I ran all the way over to the forge to repair this pick when it's a normal pick. I could have just put it in my inventory.
And where
Didn't even try.
Come on, do it. Do it. Thank you. Okay, so it is now leveled, and you can now fill in everything. Whee! With all this extra dirt that I've got for you. And I'm going to keep the other torch. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to go upstairs over here and start doing this part. So I filled that in because I wanted a straight path. Or a winding. I'll probably do a winding path. That seems more cool. Like,
did you work out your iron wand?
It only does vertical and horizontal, so no, not really. Like for this, for instance,
I have no
it
idea where
wasn't
you
doing
are.
it before. I was like, why is my iron wand not working? Yeah, it wasn't letting me do this earlier. But now it's letting me do it no matter what. Okay. But that does not help at all. Why isn't that key working? Alright, hold on. I see something. It is called sort. Grave. Conflicts. Done. Controls. Conflicts. Grave. Grave. Excavate. There we go. It was working before, but apparently excavate is something now new.
You have to find it or...
Yeah, I was going to bind it to shift, just like, vein miner. So I could control it this way. Actually, I should have kept some of that dirt.
I've used it. So
I'm not worried about it. I've got lots of dirt down here to work with, my friend. I don't need a whole bunch anyway. And I got some more plant fiber for you. Anywho. Alright. You gotta go. We're taking down all the hemp seeds, wild hemp plants that we find because we are tired of them looking like creepers at night. Why did I go that way? I want this path right here to go up and over. Down, down. Wow, that turned green quick. That plant didn't want to go. Nope, come here. That's gonna be fun. Okay, yeah, I got enough room. This one should probably do it. Yeah. And then you. I do like this thing in the back here, though. Kind of makes it look like a burial chamber, even though that's not what it was meant to be. For show. So, now I put this guy in there, and I totally demolish these things. And I just make a whole bunch of thatch. Is it thatch or is it thatch? Definitely thatch. I know. Never mind.
Thatcha?
Thatch. Thatch. Okay, so grass path is to come up. You put it right back down again. Podzol needs to go. Wanting Podzol, yeah. Even though that would have been pretty neat. Are you able to sleep, my buddy?
Sure.
So probably going to shear that cliff straight up. Or bring it all the way down. I'm going to need more dirt. Anywho. So I can do this in the meantime. There we go. Whee! And as soon as I make a path from here to there, it will actually speed up the passage over there, which could be quickly alleviated through just one slingshot. I'm going to come over here, turn in all these flowers and everything. Tomorrow I am planning on going to the Twilight Forest. Because with the star metal actually lit up the place that the portal was actually located in. You know, I went over to it and turned it on, but I haven't gone through it yet. A pretty cool place, though. And the different Twilight portal areas always never cease to amaze me. Always, never. Oh, man. I don't talk like the grammar scholar that I am, but I don't write like the grammar scholar I'm not. So it makes sense if you think about it. Just not a lot. Oh, Sir Dan, I have done my transition, so you should probably never see me going, away anymore. You will see this instead. And I'm gonna make a nice little screen for that someday. So, and then we could do that right there. I have been toying with the whole Twitch studio thingy, and it's coming along pretty good. I don't want all this stuff, so we will put it up here with the rest of it in there. And you will go downstairs into this thing. Actually, we're gonna repair my little guy real quick. Done. All right. Actually, I need dirt. That's what I was over here for. Get 4 things of dirt. But it's good dirt, sir. Oh. No, it's regular dirt. I'm not paying you an emerald for it. It's not 1 emerald, sir. It's 3 emeralds for this magical dirt. No, not doing it. You're going to regret it. How's that? That's okay. I was just showing you that I got the transition set up to not, make you think that it's a blank screen anymore. And I'm going to change all that to something that actually fits my personality. Right? That's funny. Whoa. It's kind of like having nausea in Minecraft. So I want it to come down in a way. and kind of like a corner. Okay, so we need to actually shear off that side right there. Because it's a little sticking out. Kind of looks a little more natural that way. Yep. Really does. And might need to put some stone there a little later. Maybe put some path leading off to nowhere. Kind of like it was something that was there at one time, but it's no longer there. Little mystery for the later people who show up. Yeah. I think I'm gonna fill this in. Typically when you fill in, you just cover the rock. And kind of make it look like it's actually, jutting out some. That looks a little more natural, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. And this area right here could be the nice pathway in. Oop, not that. This. And yeah, so need to clear up all the crystal things down there. We can build that part up here now. Whee! What is that? Sounds like a. Yeah, I gotta fill that in. That's nutty. I can't leave that like that. There we go. And that should look better. Yeah, so I've definitely done some build into that part, which is okay, because I can shore up some stuff with some stone later. Yeah, definitely looks better. Mm-hmm. So let's go see how we are doing on the crystal growth part. I do that because I don't like the magnet pulling the stuff in. Yeah. Yeah, there's a Shoggoth layer down there. It's empty because I cleared it out. This thing's not growing at all. You know, I wonder if I could just dump it in here. Yeah, but when it gets to the size 900, it gets a chance to split, which increases the purity of both of them, and then you got to build them up again. Yeah. But it's not growing in there. It would be nice if I could just drop it down in this thing and let it grow. That'd be awesome. My ancient cake setup was, man, it was beautiful. I could grow a crystal and just come back to it much later and not worry about anything. So, but this guy, all right, it's finally draining. In the meantime, I think I might be able to make this at nighttime.
I'm headed in that direction. If you,
I'm carrying a chest. It's making me go pretty slow. So, I'm running now. I'm running. Yeah, I have a false sense of success, and I'll take it at this stage. I don't need to go all the way up anymore. Whew. Let's go back and do this again, shall we? I feel fit as a fiddle. Hey, Nine, do you think you'll be shorter when we go to the Twilight Forest again?
I doubt it. It'd be great, but
like these guys? What you're talking about?
Like my cousins?
Yeah. Your cousins that like to beat me up?
They are pretty violent, huh? Can't really help that. I warned you.
Yeah, but then you got mad at me because I started poking them back.
Well, they're family.
Gotta show some vicious sort of family, support. And then they started attacking you, and I was like, is it fair game now? Yes. Okay. Different tribe that doesn't recognize you. So FYI, Ninethal is a kobold. Just like the ones in the, well, not just like the ones in the Forgotten, or the Twilight Forest, but of the same ilk. Just not like them.
Yeah, that's why I call them cousins.
Yeah. The different dimensions and all, but same race. So different cultures, because it's kind of like Stargate, in a way.
Yeah.
No, he drops bad attitude and harsh language when you kill him.
Me?
Yeah, he says, I said he's just like it, and he says, so he drops prismarine and wheat when you kill him? I'm like, no, harsh language and bad attitude.
Oh, I do that while you're killing me too,
yeah,
but
that's his drop. I'm not sure if this guy is ever gonna change. I mean, he's got the animation for it, but he ain't changing. And for some reason, these guys' magnets goes through this trap door, whereas the Botania one doesn't. Yeah, it's probably gone through like 1,300 barrels or 1,300 millibuckets of this stuff. So I'm kind of wondering. Yeah, I know. That's what I agree. I was noticing that too, but it just seems kind of, no, it is kind of slow. Yeah, I believe it. Okay, I'm gonna put these flowers away real quick, and these rocks, and this fiber, and put my armor back on, and go show you the portal. Have you seen the hunting dimension portal for us yet? I'm not sure if you have. I don't know if you. I think you were around at that time. I just don't remember. My old brain doesn't work that well sometimes. Okay, well, you know the bridge I've got over there on the other side, going towards the Between Lands thingy.
That's the Birch Bridge.
Yeah, this is the U bridge over here. Same model, different wood, and it leads us to a Autumnal Forest. Lots of olive trees, lots of different colored leaves, which I do plan on shearing one day. And yeah, I had to put the slabs down for it to get across it for some reason. But there it is. So we found it. We made it. We found it. We made it. We found it.
Found what?
The portal to the hunting dimension. You know, because we have skills like that. We find portals, which I guess is why these ancients keep bringing us to all these worlds to, do all this stuff. But up here, found it at nighttime because it was kind of glowy, star metal and everything. But here it is. I ain't been through it yet because I was gonna wait for 9 to see if he went short like he did in the Rise of the Titans. That was a fairly decent pack. Not quite so difficult because the mod author made the shop really easy to manipulate.
Yeah, true. And
but
I like
unlike
glowing.
the last, the previous one was just like, I'll do a slight change, but I'm not gonna destroy it. And so we bought everything that we needed to do anything with really fairly easily. And of course, the arena over there, which one of these days I'm going to make into a really cool place. And I took down all the trees because we really didn't need all that kind of wood, and I was tired of all the skeletons and things hiding and shooting me out of nowhere. They were sniping me good. Did you tame one of these eagles, 9? Or are they both tamed to me? Or all 3
They're
tamed
tamed to you. I already had Polly, and I didn't want her feeling, like I was trying to one-up her.
There's 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I was
Follow me,
giving
fellas.
her the option to become an eagle, but it didn't choose her. So.
Yeah, well, that's because it needed to, keep your bond. Some things are not necessary to transform to continue the love. And I was pretty sure that Polly had figured out how to make a bashing door sound. I was like, because it was right on top of me while I was in there. And I was just like, where is this place? Where did she learn that sound from? But no, the weathered salesperson was being assaulted and I didn't know it. Don't know how they got in, but they went right after him. When he came back, he was like, I'd like to discuss more security, please. I was like, that's going to cost you. Never mind. I'll just run. That's probably wise. And you should see the tree here in a few seconds. There he is. Boom! That is a really big tree. Oh boy. I don't know why I feel like I have to put certain things so far away, but this right here would be a total eyesore near the base. I think people can agree with me on that one.
What the
The
redwood
redwood
tree?
tree, yeah.
The problem I see with it is that it creates a dark spot, a very large dark spot. So you would have to build something around it that lightened up the place.
That was interesting. Come on in, fellas. And once you're in here, land. Sit. Sit. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Sit. You buy the saplings from the merchant. You need 49 of them to grow a tree. Come on in. Come on in. And I was
Yeah,
going to
he's
make this
fairly
eelary
well.
because it is just really cool. You know? And it's the largest tree ever.
Ever?
Well, the largest growable tree, I guess. And yeah. So, and I just got 31 saplings from her, and I don't know why. But they were just sitting inside waiting for me. So I got to build another bridge so I can get the horse over here and then put a um I believe the fir trees, which are also in this pack, you just can't buy them, also get pretty darn big, but not like him. And the cool thing about these little guys down here is you can just walk across and get your air back. And so the rocks underneath the water are really cool to you. If you do not want to sleep anymore, you do not have to, because I am in a good place now.
No worries. I have placed all of the light around the current wall that is stone.
Do we need more stone for the stairs? Or do we have enough? Because I am here by the... Oh, never mind. I'm getting off track again. Age
Yeah.
activated age activated attention deficit disorder. I'm sure you've heard it. The guy goes to get his keys, sees mail, looks at the mail, remembers he's got to look at something that he remembered, and goes and does that, which reminds him that his laundry hasn't been done. So he starts that up, and then he remembers he left something in the car. He goes and does that, but he can't get in the car because he doesn't remember where his keys are. He's looking for his keys now, which were the very first thing he was looking for. Oh, that was a funny story.
Yeah. We call that butterflying. You flitter around the house doing all these different things, but can't remember what you originally started doing.
Sir Dan says, also known as parenting.
Oh, yeah,
Amen.
that's true.
Amen to that. Truer words have never been spoken. Never. Okay, so.
Is there an offensive mountain anywhere that I can shave the dirt off of?
Um,
Because there's not a lot underground, though I can find some under there.
well, if you want to get dirt, there's a lot of it in that direction. You know, right there where we're going to put the blood altar. You can shear that thing apart. You remember where we're going to do that, right?
Well, yeah, there's a large tree-shaped hole in it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's where it's at. We got dirt in the storage area over there.
I don't want to use it all, because I will.
Okay.
I have to figure out a way to replenish it too. So
Well, we get
sort of what
mystical
I'm.
agriculture later, so we're gonna be swimming in dirt. But
Yeah, we'll be growing dirt,
yeah, just like always. And we
just like
got
that villager.
24 stacks right now. So how much stacks are you looking for?
Uh, I don't know. I'll burn through most of that,
Okay. Well,
filling up this pocket, and that hole over there, and that pocket over there.
well, go for it. It's okay. That's what it's there for. That looks like two. Yay! Finally, 54 purity, 47 purity. Woo! 44. Wow. Which one should I pick up first? I think I'm going to pick up that one. That's going to be a lot of starlight. I can't wait to get the liquid placer because once I get that, that was not a problem. Mm-hmm. And you, I can't cut because I'll destroy you. So I'll go up there real quick and throw him on in there. Almost made it in the first trip. So check this out. Boom! Yeah! Found another rock crystal mine and just built one of those and took it over there to it. And loop. So what were you gonna? Oh, you gonna fill in that area? I don't think
And
you'll fill up. Or
there's a far corner over there that I'm leveling out to the area that's the mill is in.
okay,
It's not that bad over there, but I
yeah,
used all of my dirt leveling that one off earlier. That's why I don't have any.
yeah, yeah. This probably does need to be leveled out because you got the lights and everything there. So yeah,
Yeah, it's not going to cover the. It's like the level that the mill is on is where I'm stopping for that
yeah.
section.
And I put this together, but it's just a temporary thing. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna, make this, you know, more flashy. Time to take the crops away, since we got all the crops somewhere else now too. To build the
Uh,
dock, get ready for the dock.
we don't have cotton anywhere unless
Yeah,
you
but we've got the sheep now.
and we can't put the hemp down there. We tried that, remember?
Down where? Oh, underneath? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can just move that to the crops on the other side. I mean, I can move
Okay.
any of these things to the other side.
Um, I could actually, yeah, I could probably put the cotton down there. The other side was supposed to be industrial, but then we couldn't put the hemp, and I lost interest after a bit. So I haven't done anything down there.
Typical. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take all this up then.
It's like it wasn't quite working out the way I wanted it to, so I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I just stopped tinkering with it. Yeah, the 3 stacks of dirt that I took, I've already used. So did you do some more with the area out there?
Which area? The starlight
The
place over there?
birds. No, the birds.
I just took the birds over there.
It's just that little room that you dug out
Yeah,
before,
that's
or
all I've
did
done
you?
so far.
Oh,
I'll get to them later. Maybe build them a real place up top somewhere. You know, when that time comes and there's a growing interest in the builds. If you know what I mean. Put those down there for now. Really need to replace these. Get them out of here. These chests, get them gone, man. Get them gone. Don't have any rice in here? No rice? Is that a rice? Okay. I can actually drop this in here. I think it's you. Yeah. Maybe not. It's not rising. Put you in there then. Run on over here, get the rest of these guys. Trample. Trample it. Wow. These stakes do not want to come up. Man. There's the other andesite farm. Right here. Lots and lots of andesite. This is what we're making our walls out of. Are you sleeping, sir?
I am not.
Oh dear.
But I can if you need me to run up there. I'm not too far away
I
from
can
it.
run up there. You can keep doing what you're doing. Huh. Kind of neat. Why is another acacia tree grew up from one of the
Oh, the saplings left behind?
sapling fell over the wall. Meant to go deface, literally, tree.
Yeah.
Ouch. God don't like ugly. Getting out of the bed hit my head. Couldn't get up in the morning. Alright, so you. Okay. Gonna need to build a path from here to there. Road. No! Can't get over it. Oh, that's a long drop. There he is, crying at me. Sorry, dude. I'm not so sorry. Like that one mobile game I play with the characters like, sorry, not sorry.
Oh, is there a thing in the starlight thing? I keep walking by it, but
Yeah, crystal. Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear anything go steak. So
Yeah, there's
hopefully I
crystal
didn't.
in there, all right. So this was my first quarry. I had to put these on here because the sheep kept going down in there.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? It's not a good place. Let's get out of
They're
here.
just like villagers, I
Bah.
tell you, man.
Is it bad? Yes. Just like your joke. Get out.
It's not a joke. I'm a sheep.
I need to build more of those things someday. I don't have any of this down there, do I? Maybe in the corner. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit, not a lot. Yeah, I can. Oh, here's some ideas for a dock. It's gonna need to be a quite a fancy one since it's way out here. There we go.
Yeah, we don't want to block it completely so that we can go under your bridge over there if we need to. But
That won't trample. There we go. Watch it. Hey, I'm standing here. So I guess my chat bot, because I don't even have him turned on. Duh. Let me turn this chat bot on real quick. There we go. Yes. I need to have him working. Everything's stopped. It's just easier to pick them up and put them back down.
what?
The dirt.
I don't know. They always seem to.
All right, be right back. There we go.
Oh, there's your quarry. Okay, I was wondering where you had gone with this. Okay. That's going to lead to some logistics issues.
A little bit of practice there. What kind of logistics issues?
Well, just the andesite that you can't get without causing flood, which
Yeah.
will destroy the water and cause all sorts of weird
Well,
problems.
it doesn't destroy the water actually, like it did over there, because this water is destroyed because I took a bucket to it. So that water over there it didn't have a problem with it when I took out the andesite underneath it, and see it. But over here, when I did that, it wouldn't go back like that one. I don't think you'll ever get it back unless you know some trick I don't. You gonna
Sure.
you gonna build up to it?
Yeah,
I think
basically.
I can try that. No,
Somewhere where you can hit against it should fix it. But now that I've destroyed the bricks underneath, it may cause a.
You tell me. Yeah. But I pretty much plan to, put blocks over this stuff anyway, so it's gonna go away eventually.
And I was thinking that the biome, if it was water, if it was ocean or river, they said that it was infinite water, but I guess not knowing where the biomes are,
Not
make it
until we
harder.
eat the iron apple, then we'll know where the biomes are at.
Huh? Iron apple.
Yeah, look it up. Iron apple opens journey map. And
Journey map token. Huh.
Yep, journey map will let us know what biome we're in. I
Oof.
assume it does anyway.
Yeah, that'll be a bit.
Yeah, because you need pretty much everything from the Twilight Forest. Every boss's stuff. Oh boy. Huh. Rock crystal ore down there. Nice.
So the crystal ore, I can see it now. Does not determine. Well, actually, it does. It marks something below it, right?
Yeah, it marks the general area. It's not precise, but it's close.
Okay. Oh, did you hit me?
No, you got a
Or a
hammerhead shark.
I can't see it, so.
He's to your left. Now he's there. Nine with the axe and the shark. Oh, ow, ow. Yay. Well, you dogged him.
Oh, there's one here too. Well, this axe, it's funny because I did a lot of research.
Yeah.
It's a stone axe.
Uh-huh.
It's the most powerful weapon in the game. That we can get to yet. I mean, there may be something later or something I haven't found. But
Yeah, Sardan says the iron apple wasn't worth it to him, and that the samples marked the chunk that the ore is in. As far as the apple goes, that's not where you look at it. I remember getting most of this stuff in like 6 episodes. So, but of course we had flight through the hang glider. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that we'll go for it just to, be completionists, that kind of thing. But we'll see just how difficult this thing seems to run us. So, don't have any place to put those yet. I need to have a little market right here and up in there. I think I've got a fair amount of between lands done, but it's, yeah, that ring of ascent. So yeah, I just thought it was all Twilight Forest, but yeah, that sucker right there. Yeah, crag rock towers and that weed wood boat. Ugh, that thing's a monster to try to operate. I mean, that thing was a brutal beating. I guess I didn't cover your sitting area because you might find a brown sheep down in there one day. He might burn himself to death too.
Oh, I have to. Well, he's been way over by the.
Yeah, he has, but he
mill.
started over where the horses are at. That's the point. Is he's a wanderer, and then I put him back over there, and then he wandered off again, and now I don't know where he's at.
He's still over by the far wall, near the mill. Last time I saw him, a couple minutes ago.
So he's gone all the way back over there now.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
sure
dark.
Enough. There he is. Mm-hmm. I do like the way the cafeteria turned out. I might extend this that way. Just have a way bigger patio. But I don't know. It's working for now.
Well, if you can, and if you want to, put in a gate or 2 gates here.
You mean trapdoors or what?
No, gates.
Where are you?
I was at the...
Oh. I see you.
Right. I thought you were in there a second ago, so you're talking about it, but if you put 2 gates here, but I guess they have access to this door.
Yeah, and that's the door that was gone.
But not the patio.
Yeah.
And so...
I mean, these doors were wide open and that door was gone. They broke down that door lickety-split. Must not have been raining much. Do you need to... You put the crystal back, right?
Crystal?
In the ground, the astral crystal.
I didn't pick one up.
Okay, so
if it's not there, then I don't know where it is. But
yeah, he's here. Good.
Like I said, it didn't make the think noise. I just forget and walk by there all the time.
Oh, brother, it didn't let you say that, did it, Sir Dan? I don't have the mobile dashboard up to take care of that for you, so let's allow that. And go back. There we go. See? Did it to you again. Oh, brother. You may come back out. It's okay. You're good. He said such a weird sucker, and it censored him. So I allowed it, and then he says, I've been told to sit down and shut up by a computer, and it censored him on that one. So I had to allow shut up.
Yeah, shut up is a... Yeah.
Really?
I don't know why, but yeah.
Well, I guess some people are, like that. They just can't handle it. So, no sort of conflict. They just gotta have it out. So I was fighting one of these guys up here on the wall, and a zombie appeared right next to me because I was hitting this one and knocked me off the wall into them. It was a bloodbath after that.
So, similar to a cat, right?
Yeah,
just
kind of. Yeah.
It hopped up here and said, boink.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know about strats. I think it's a game mechanic that needs to be worked on. They need to spawn, not where I'm at. Like, literally, he punched me and knocked me down in there, and yeah. It wasn't quite as organized as that. It was... But I got him.
Stab.
Yeah, I got him. Are you? Oh, that's why. I don't want to do that now, because I'd have been hurting. Yeah, that's the problem with this thing. Whoa. Now, isn't he decked out? How did you die, man? You've got glowy armor all over you. Oh, I guess you died like that. Oop. Hi! Like this? Like this? Like that? Are you here? Okay. You need to turn to right. You turn right if zombie villager coming after you. Ah. Told you.
Hey. Oh,
Ow.
that was you.
You got me good.
Those skeletons are like,
Yeah, they're
I know
dodging.
all the strats.
They're dodging, aren't they? They're like, they dodge like we do. I don't know. Gotta learn their ways.
Well, they don't have all the flesh slowing them down.
I guess. Whatever they've got, they're doing good with it. Well, I am slowly but surely getting this thing done, and then I can pick it all up and move it. This thing's gonna break when I pick it up. Might need to make a silky pick and see about that.
We do have sponge.
We do have sponge. Got lots of sponge. Sponge. Should be able to make a handle with this thing, right? I guess I have to dry the sponge out first?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to hang it on
No
our
problem.
wall.
The drying rack, yeah. I need to take all this stuff.
It's our drywall.
Yeah.
Har.
Hard. All the totemic stuff over to Bicox. Put it over there because that's really a really good area to do all of the ceremonies that we really do need to do. Need to make a couple more flutes and pan flute them. Is he gonna pick it up? Is he gonna pick it up? Nope, he's not. Good.
I was trying not to, get close.
32%.
Yeah, this building wasn't here the last time I saw.
Which building?
The brewer.
Yeah, I put that in today. As you can tell, it's just a block. Very simple Minecraft build. You know, nothing.
It doesn't have to be,
Nothing spiff, fancy. Once I put some bushes around it, it'll really, make it pop. Oh.
Ooh. Oh, sun's coming up. Okay.
Yeah, I don't need it. So, need to pick up the strainers down there. Which means I need to put some of this stuff away.
If you want, we can do another layer on the wall and actually put in like a walkway all the way around. But I'm not sure if we want like a castle wall or what. But we could put the lights in the floor of the walkway if we did that. And then we would have the roof lit up without torches being set on top of it, or the roof, the top of the wall.
Yeah. Buffalo tooth, buffalo meat. I knew there was something I could take care of. Out of here. That buffalo meat, Man, that's some good food.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff cooks up to 4.5 shanks with like 8 or 9.5 saturation. Pretty
Yeah, but you
darn
shouldn't even be
spiff.
looking at it.
I can look at meat, I just can't eat it for the next some odd days.
It's just
Right?
one of those things you don't want to put in your hand and forget about it.
Yeah, definitely not. So let me take these off again, because I'm going to go over there and fill up bucket. Leaky Roof by Philip Bucket.
Huh.
I know you've heard that one before.
I hadn't heard that one that I remember.
What?
No,
You've not heard that one.
not Philip Bucket. Nope.
I'm going to come up here, go all the way to the top. And probably need to take down these trees up here. What do you think? Take down the trees? Yeah, definitely.
You already.
Definitely
What trees?
the trees at the top of the astral place
Oh,
to build more astral junk up here later on.
yeah. I mean, if you want, don't. I wouldn't take them off the slope, but take them off that
Concentrating on the
layer.
middle, yeah. You know, places that I might actually go to build in later.
I am underground, just so you know.
Okay. I do have a lot of flowers to take off. One of the things that I've always wanted to do was to build an astral build based on a constellation. No, not like the ones in Astral Sorcery, but ours. Like, you know, in Ancient Cake, I was planning on doing Gemini.
The Archer? Is that what that one is?
No, it's the twins. And so I could incorporate that island, this island, part of that, this guy, that guy, and some parts down there, and just something in the sky. Because my very first Astral Sorcerer thing was a sky base. I put it in the sky, and that's what prompted the Dimension Zero guy to make sky base critters that destroy you in the sky.
Oh.
Because there's nothing but zombies up there, and I just went from the top to the bottom and went back up to the top, and raid was over. Kind of infuriated him that I figured that out, and it still holds true today. If you can get 9 chunks away from them, they kind of despawn and don't come back most of the time. So take out the Ferdinand flowers. Whee! Really is a quick way to go down. That's pretty awesome. Got some more plant fibers for you, sir.
Cool. I've gone through quite a bit of them. So.
And I was happy to find that the music from the last stream was in fact not on the video on demand. So that was
nice.
cool.
So that worked.
Yep.
The way you wanted it to.
Uh-huh. Pretty spiff. sure we'll be glad when we get a controller.
You can make one, can you?
A drawer controller?
Yeah.
No, not yet. They're not available to us yet.
I thought all we needed was the blue stone.
No, that's the smeltery controller.
Oh, you're talking the drawer controller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hear controller and smelter is, I guess, the first place I go.
Right. And that's perfectly okay. So I might look into seeing a 4 or 5, maybe 6-star constellation, and seeing about how I can use the land that we've got, or I just might even make up a brand new constellation altogether because this is a totally new world, and just have that kind of lore set up on that way. There's nothing wrong with that, I think. So we got to go there, kind of do this. Bronze rod, huh? I can do that right now. Nope. Nope. Or a gold ingot. Bronze rod or gold ingot? Which one's easier?
Gold ingot, most likely. The rod will take extra forming, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't have the cast for it, so.
The rod?
Yeah. I'd have to beat it into submission. Which wouldn't be too difficult, I'm guessing. But since we've already got golden ingots, I'm going to use that instead. Oh! Yeah. So I did take your advice and liquid hopper into the thing with the switch. Yeah. It's pretty awesome, especially when you just want to dump a whole bunch of material and just move on in a particular kind. So, pretty cool. I approve. So I need 2 marble, prismarine, and a bucket of starlight. Oop, oh, prismarine's up there already. And can I one-shot it? Pretty darn good. Put my armor back on. Need that kind of marble now. Astral Sorcery marble, thank you. This one. Done. And where are you? There you are. Nope, not you. You. Aww. Hey!
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So one thing I could get accomplished today. Pew. Oh dear. Oh! Does falling from high altitudes make you queasy? Does it make your, lower parts just suck up into your neck? If so, you're normal. Because that's what just happened to me. That would be the albatross for sure. He said it'd be a heck of a shot if you could land straight into your starlight barrel. You know it's a kind of a challenge now, right? I'm gonna have to try it a few times.
Well, try it every time. Just, But if you want to, set out to try it just a few times specifically, then I guess you could.
There's 3 minutes of that, so if I remember right, I just hold it in my hand and it should light up blue whenever I'm around something that was good. Yeah. And the less light there is, the better darkness there is, or better blueness, I believe there is. Yeah, you're right. That's not the blue we're looking for. Haha. Oh, this is another area I gotta build. I haven't built this place. Pew. And bloop. Dang, where'd he come from? Well, I gotta repair some hillside.
Creeper did his job, did he?
Sure did.
Creeper going creep.
There we go. He finally worked. My bot finally promoted my Discord for me.
Oh.
Hmm?
I dug into your mushroom farm.
You did?
Uh-huh. If not, there's just a
Hey,
lot of
some blue.
mushrooms on that side.
Found some.
Yep, definitely your mushroom farm. I'm stealing the dirt around it.
It's fine. Alright, I found a Faucet Patch.
Oh, what?
A Faucet Patch. It's basically where starlight um, um, accumulates in a greater concentration.
Hmm. So is that what the
Faucet
faucet
resonator
resonator?
thingy says? Yeah, it's here's another one, but it's kind of dim. Huh? Yeah, no, yeah, that's it. But it's kind of dim. It's not as strong as the other one. Not even close.
And so that's the one telling you what is a good place to build something.
Yeah, but
It's not telling
if you
you.
build it up high, it does the same thing. So it's kind of like meh. But if you've got no hills whatsoever, this thing is actually very helpful. I think it's pretty neat that I lit up the tunnel. It's a pretty nice stream with this thing right here. It's a kind of a world generation that you don't really see very often. If only Jolly was here, I'll take her through here. Give her a nice big kiss at the end. Mwah. The sheep's looking away. He's like, I didn't see you, Kish. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, so this guy, I took him out, and they did build a pillar for me while I was fighting him, so I got a free statue out of it. And some extra monolith stone. Yeah, not too shabby. And one of these days, I'm going to just flat out take out these guys and just try to put water back in this place, I guess. At least on the top. Do you have my armor on? Good. Yeah, these patches are being stingy. I only found those two, and one of them was pretty weak. But it is almost time to beat up a skeleton. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm pretty sure that these Osier billets are multiplying. Haha! Spider's going after that skeleton. Didn't make it though. Take that. Suck ahead.
Suck first.
Very nice. Well played. Oh, you boom. Oh, that got me. I don't see him come out of nowhere. Alright, revenge on the skeleton. Come get me. Right? Let him mow my flowers some. That poor guy didn't know what to do. I did this whole move on him.
Forgot you picked those things up.
No, I got the sounds down because they basically drown out my voice and nobody can hear me over the sounds of the loudness. I've been doing it that way for years. Nobody's ever complained about it. Of course, not many people ever talk about it either, so. Yep, they got me down to some hearts. I gotta heal up. Didn't ever use those. Once again, my guys are getting away from everything else. This.
So the Rustic Brewery thing?
Yeah.
You can improve what the
Yeah, you can
brews do?
Apparently. I haven't looked into it. You could pick up the book and read about it, I think. It'll tell you.
Oh, is it in your library somewhere?
Yeah.
In your room?
Uh-huh. I'll go get it and read it real quick.
Oh, no worries.
Anyway. Extended crafting guide. That's not it. Nope. Nope. Yep. Almanac. production, brewing. So it tells you all about it. Brewing without any fluid in the starter culture tank will produce an output with a random quality of 0.05 and 0.75. Brewing with some pre-brewed booze in the starter tank can negate most of the randomness and will ensure that the quality of the output is no less than the quality of the starter booze minus 0.01 and no greater than the quality of the starter booze plus 0.04. For example, putting honey in the input tank and mead with the quality of 0.7 in the starter culture tank will produce mead with the quality between 0.69 and 0.74.
And then repeating that with the new culture or a new batch or whatever.
Get it all the way up, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The best way to go about brewing is to continue making booze with random qualities until you get something with a quality around 0.5, although higher is better, and then use that as a starter culture for the next batch. And if the product of that is greater quality than the previous batch, use the new stuff as starter culture for another batch, and so forth until a satisfactory quality has been achieved. Well done, sir. And I do believe with that, our time is about up. Thus endeth the lesson. Right? So, yeah, got all that good stuff there. And I got 2 creeper holes to fix up later on.
I just added a little bit more dirt back to the...
Ooh, 0.27. Ugh. 0.64 is not too bad. So, yeah, so don't start up too much, I guess. We got plenty of honeycomb. Probably going to take the trees and stuff out of there. We can make ironberry wine. Probably going to put some more crushing basins here and here for the other 2 wines, the wildberry wine and the ironberry wine. And yeah.
Well,
I feel like I haven't quite built this place big enough for the production portion of it, so I might actually, come out here to the side and build a little off, like a porch or something that we can just see through the window, yeah, and jump our little happy faces off. Because we have happy faces, we need to jump off.
Yeah, because you're even. Your building is even.
Yeah, that way, yeah. But it worked out for the roof, so I'm okay with that. And it's within 2 chunks, so not too good on that one. All right, gonna cut it off here. So, second job gaming suggestion, and I'm thanking y'all for taking care, especially you, Sir Dan, for sticking with us through the whole thing. And always a pleasure to see you. And I hope God takes care of you. And you are welcome for the stream. And thank you for watching. And as always,